Again, bring the right hand to the hip. The left hand bends in front with your dead fish fingers. Think that I'm a little teapot position, and we go back into this step. Do the heaven, 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 do the heaven. So it's a chord build. This is very similar to kind of the holding step that we did in Anything Goes, where we were doing the turns, the inside pirouettes with these steps. We're going to have a similar effect here with these kick steps. It's kind of going to be a holding step until you move and build the next line of the chord. So I'll tell you right now that your lineup here is going to depend on what voice part you are singing and when you take up the harmony to the next step. So I think it starts around about the heaven hop. Do the heaven, 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 do the heaven. And then Bonnie, she takes it over last. Do the heaven. As she sings, she's going to take over the traveling of this step. So let me explain. We're in our straight line. Shoulders, hips, body is all facing to stage left, but our head is over the shoulder. We've already brought our right hand to the hip and our left hand here in the front. You are just going to stay stationary until you change your note. When you change your note in the chord, all you're going to do is travel those kick steps to coming down stage. We're going to end up in almost like a pyramid shape, with Bonnie being the top of the pyramid. Then the next two are a little bit forward, and then the two people on the ends have not traveled. They've maintained the position there. So hopefully this will work, that the shape will work based on the voicing. If not, we'll play with it and figure something out that will be workable in rehearsal. But that is my goal for this ending formation, is that we end in like this, this pyramid shape, or think like bowling pins. So we are here. You start right away on hop, hop, the heaven hop. Do the heaven, 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 okay? Here we go. Heads are out. A 5, 6, move front when you change your note. Heaven, do the 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 heaven. Body moves. Do the heaven. There are 12 this time of those kick steps. So we did 6 the first time, if you recall. Now we're doubling it for the end to 12. That might be an easy way to remember that. We're going to double it up for the end. Heads are out the whole time. And again, when you come forward, it's not that big, because Bonnie she's only got 4 of those kick steps to make her way to the furthest person, to be the furthest person downstage to end. Bonnie, depending on how much space you need to go, we may need to have you cross the left foot over so that you can continue to travel this. But again, we'll sweat that out when we get to rehearsal. So we have 12 of these kick steps. Let's back our way up to the running steps for 12 also. To go up stage, we step over on hallelujah, bounce, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to go hop, hop, the heaven, hop, and then 12 of these. Okay? Right foot ready, ladies. Bonnie, you don't join us in the movements until the kick steps. 5, 6, 7, run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bonnie, us. Bounce the hips and do the heaven. Pivot, ball change, ball change, ball change, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move 1, 2, 3. Bonnie goes. Do the heaven. We do one little circle around ourselves. We are all going to turn. We're going to turn with stepping with our right foot, because we just finished the kick steps with our left. We are going to turn this time. Every other time we've turned outside, but we have a very limited amount of time to get around here. So we're going to pick up the right foot, 4 more of those little pickup runs to turn towards our left shoulder. Do the heaven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hop. Okay, so we all end with that last flick. Right, left, right, hold, up, and. Okay? It's those pickup runs like we just did a couple seconds before. Wash in the windshield for 5, hold, and then you pick up the foot on, hop. Ladies, you are going to give a nice graceful bow. Bonnie, you are going to be bigger and much more awkward. Blow kisses, and we are going to exit. I am going to have, excuse me, I'm going to have Bonnie and the 2 ladies that are kind of angled behind her. They are going to exit off stage right. The 2 ladies that are behind Bonnie on her left, you are going to exit stage left. The sailors behind you are going to be going mad crazy clapping for you. And they're going to kind of do one of those Keystone Cop things as you exit, where they're kind of bumping into each other, and then they're going to run off in various directions to chase after both of your groups. So, again, it's a great way to keep a couple of the guys incorporated since the scene starts with the sailors out already. It's a great way to kind of build a little, add to the scene, keep the guys incorporated, and have some real fun with this. So, I'm very excited. I think this will be a really cute number for you. So, how that happens, one more time. Let's go from our kick step. You run for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hop, and you bow. Like I said, bow, 2, 3, up, 4. So again, you are big and awkward, Bonnie. Ladies, you are much more like proper almost. We are going to go into almost an arabesque position, and you're just going to do, in ballet, it's called a bourrée. It's almost the little scoot step that we did in Gabriel, where you're just going to step little baby tiptoe walks. The heads are going to look past the arms, so it's kind of dramatic. So you're going to exit this way. The ladies that are going to the left, your left arm is up. Again, feather those fingers, both sides, and you are going to exit off this way. Off stage left. So those that are exiting stage right, it's your right arm up. Those that are exiting stage left, it's your left arm up. And again, fingers are feathered and relaxed. Not in fists, not flexed, not jazz hands, none of that. Bonnie, I'm going to let you play with what your arms do there. Again, you would be very dramatic. So just play with it. We can definitely, again, let you know in rehearsal what things are reading really well. But you are going to follow the girls that go to the right, and then the other 2 are going to the left. So when you do the bow, it's very quick. You've got 2 counts down. You've picked up the left foot to flick, so that is the one that's going to step back behind you. 1, 2, up, 2, and then you're going to step with your right. If you're going to the right, obviously those going to the left, you're going to want to lead with your left, just so that you're not closing off your body here for this last movement. So we'll go back and do a quick walkthrough of this entire combination without music. We'll end it with the final full demonstration, and then guess what? Another one done. Great job.